What's up? My name is Chase, and this is my first YouTube video. I didn't really know what to do for my first YouTube video because I'm like, you gotta start somewhere. I'm like, maybe I should start with the introduction, you know, like in a way. So it's like my first YouTube video, like Q&A, because I want to get more into like YouTube. So let's do that. Let's get into the Q&A. Okay, so I went on my Instagram and I like asked people to put like some questions down for me to put some answers to, because I don't have fans that like would care, but maybe we'll get there one day. But like one of the first questions is, where am I from? I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Where is that, you ask? You don't want to know. Kind of sucks here, but I am moving to Phoenix, Arizona in the fall for school. So I'm going to college in Phoenix. I was supposed to go to New York. But like they're hella expensive and didn't give a good deal. We'll be making a YouTube video about that later though. But yeah, I'm from St. Louis. I'm currently moving to Phoenix and then hopefully New York after that, you know, like eventually we'll get to New York. But for right now, I'm moving to Phoenix. Okay, the next question is, what made you want to do YouTube? I've been wanting to do YouTube for like a really long time because like, I don't know, like my life is like kind of interesting. But yeah, instead of documenting that on Instagram and Snapchat all the time, I thought maybe like I could do that, you feel me, like on my YouTube. And I don't feel ugly anymore, so that helps. I think I could be in front of the camera now. At one point I was like, yeah, I want to do YouTube, yeah. But then I'd get in front of the camera and I'd be like, yeah, America shouldn't have to see me yet looking like this. But now I'm ready. Yeah, like I'm ready. Another thing, not that like I care about clout, but like if I'm gonna get clout, it's not gonna be through TikTok. Couldn't get with it. I had like 40,000 followers on TikTok, and that was just terrible. I just did not like TikTok. The whole TikTok thing for me, the thirst trapping, all that, like it's just not for me. That like part of social media just isn't for me, so I took that account down. I was done. So TikTok, I kind of just like had my thing with TikTok. Cringy times. It's the past now. YouTube could be a phase too, same way TikTok was a phase. Cause I swore I was gonna get TikTok famous. Like, I swore I was gonna be TikTok famous. No, like it wasn't worth it. I took the account down. That was that, and now here we are. Yeah. A couple things I definitely want to like do on my YouTube though is just like, you know, I'm like about to be traveling a lot, so like I want to take that with me when I travel. Like, I'm going to college, so I can see college life, like that like Arizona college life. So I like to be outside, I like to be active. You're gonna see it, I'm gonna film it, so that's gonna happen. You know, a lot of like just me talking, just a lot of like we'll see. I mean, I don't know, it's not really a question I have answers to. But the next question is, what do you want to do when you're older? I'm currently going to school to be in graphic design and advertising. It's not an actor, and it's not really like something that y'all probably know what I'm talking about, so the explanation probably doesn't matter. But like, I want to be a creative director. So like, if you ever seen the show Blackish and you see like the main character, or like, okay, movies like in the boardroom, they're like selling this product. It's like, oh yeah, like put this logo to this product. I want to do that. But I really want to be like, also like, if YouTube works out, like hype me up. Like hype me up, you know? That'd be cool too. Is it realistic? We'll see. But yeah, my realistic career path is to be a creative director. The next question, what is your zodiac sign? I'm a Taurus. Yeah. You you love me or you hate me, I guess. I'm a tourist. I like to eat. I mean, I like to be outside. I like my comfort. I like to do what I want to do. I'm very stubborn. And that gets into the next question, which is, what is your toxic trait? Of course, my friends wanted to ask me that, what my toxic trait is. They know the answer to that, though. I'm very stubborn, and I am very, I don't really back down from anything. I don't back down from a fight. I don't back down from an argument. I don't back down from a challenge. I don't back down from anything. You put something in my face, I'm going to tackle it head on. Yeah, that's me. That's my toxic trait, is that I'm very stubborn. The next question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is basic as fuck. It is blue. Yeah. I mean, can we get descriptive, like ocean blue, like if you ever been to the Caribbean, that color blue, that turquoise blue, that's the blue I'm talking about. I like turquoise blue, which is in the blue family. So yeah, the next question is, how old are you? You see, if you have ever seen me at a college party or a bar, I'm 21. The next question is, what is your favorite feature and what is your least favorite feature about yourself? I think physically is what they're referring to. I would have to say my favorite feature would have to be my height. I'm 6'3". I like that. I like towering over everyone. That's cool. That's fun. I do like being tall. My favorite feature is these legs. Yeah. But my least favorite feature would be, I would personally say I have a chipmunkish face. That I'm not a fan. It's kind of, I got chubby cheeks. I don't like it. That maybe change later, but that's my least favorite feature. My favorite feature is my height. My least favorite feature is I got kind of chubby. Yeah. The next question is, what are you known for in your city and to your friends? In my city, I would say I'm definitely seen at a lot of functions, a lot of parties and stuff like that. So people would think that I'm kind of like to party, I guess, because I like to party, and I'm just kind of a social person. But to my friends, they definitely would know that I'm I'm definitely goofy. I'm really goofy, and I'm really I'm just I'm the class clown. I mean, I'm the funny friend. Yeah, I think that's how my friends would perceive me, as being really funny. Probably being a little petty. Petty, not little. Yeah, probably being petty, funny. Yeah, I mean, I am being chill. And then in the city, just being, I don't know. They don't get to tap into me. They don't get to tap into my life. They don't know me. If you're not my friend, you don't really have a perception of me. I mean, you just see me. You see me and then you don't see me. That's it. The next question, if I could live anywhere, where would I live? Once again, if I could live anywhere, I would probably live in New York. No, I would definitely live in New York. But let me show you something real quick. I don't know if you can see that. I doubt you can see it. Yeah, they want me to pay about $40,000 a year. I got a scholarship for $36,000, which means that most people are paying $60K, $70K a year. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna pay $70,000 or $40,000 at that to go to school. So if I could live anywhere in the world, I'd live in New York. I had my chance, but I'll just get to that when I get to that. I will get to that. I will live in New York eventually. Yeah, everyone's so hyped about like living in LA. I don't really want to live in LA. I don't care. I mean, I don't hate LA. I would live in LA, but that's not like where I really want to be. I definitely want to live in New York. Where am I going to be living in 4 months? I'm going to be living in Phoenix, which is cool. It's fun. It's warm all the time. It's hot as fuck. But yeah, I'm going to be living in Phoenix. But if I could live anywhere in the world, I definitely would and will live in New York. That's the goal. 4 years Phoenix, hauling my ass to New York after that. Unless something changes, a lot changes in 4 years. But like since I was a child, I've wanted to live in New York. Like since the first time I've been in New York, I wanted to live in New York. So that's definitely probably, I mean, also like New York is like overhyped as fuck. I know like it's expensive and rats and roaches and like all that, but like it's just like, it's my vibe. Like I feel like New York is personally like my vibe. I feel like I gel really well with New York people. A lot of friends in New York from the summers I would spend in New York. I'm going to New York in 10 days. I'm actually packing, and I will take y'all with me. So when I go to New York, yeah, I'm going 10 days for my birthday. So that is a video that should be made, unless I'm too lit to the point where I don't feel like recording, because I'm not good at YouTube yet at all. My next question is, do I have a job? And if so, where do I have a job? I currently work at PacSun. So yeah, work at PacSun. I don't have much to say about that. I'm going on a lot of trips this year, so I don't know how long I will be working at PacSun. I think they're gonna fire me, but like hopefully they don't fire me. But I'm going on like a lot of trips. I just got back from Phoenix like a week ago, and I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So we'll see how that goes. But as of right now, I work at PacSun, and before that, I worked at Zoomies. And before that, I worked at Smoothie King, and that was ass. Smoothie King was ass. So yeah. And then before that, I worked at History Museum. So yeah. The next question: have I ever been in a fight? Yeah. If my mom's watching this, no. If she's watching this, I have never been in a fight. But if she's not, we'll get into that story time later. But yeah, I've been in a fight. And the person that asked this knows that I've been in a fight. You're messy. You wanted me to get into it, but you're gonna have to wait till the next video. The next question is fame or money? And I'm gonna go with money. Like, show me the money. Like, fame is cool. Like, that's cool. I mean, fame kind of probably equals money. That's not true, actually. Take that back. Fame does not equal money. There's definitely a lot of washed up celebrities, but like usually fame equals money. They kind of are like they kind of go hand in hand. But I definitely would rather be low key and have a bunch of money in the bank than famous and broke. My next question is, what are some really good skills that I have? And what's some stuff I'm really fucking bad at? So, okay. One thing that I'm really skilled at is like I'm actually like a really good artist. I can like draw, paint, all that, print, all that. You give it to me, I can do it. And like this is hella random. Like I'm really good with directions. Like I know how to get from point A to point B. Like I have really good memory. Like yeah, I'm really good with directions, and I am really good at skating. Yeah. And then one thing that I'm really bad at, I am really bad at math. Like I'm really fucking bad at math. I cannot calculate something to save my life. And I mean, I'm not bad at cooking, but like I got ADD, so I'm like really impatient. So I find myself burning. What am I really bad at? Time management. I can't manage time to save my life. I am late everywhere. I'm always late. Like, I'm always late to the function. I'm like always late to everything. I'm so bad at managing time. Getting back to what I was saying, I burn all my food up. Like, when I try to cook, like, I burn my food up. I'm like, my food always gets burned because I'm really bad at time management. I think I'll have someone on the stove and I'll go like in another room for like 5 seconds, and it's not really 5 seconds, it's 5 minutes, and now my sandwich is burnt. So that's that. I almost burnt my sister's apartment down in Norway. Yeah, I don't like to cook. That's something I'm bad at. Okay, so somebody else asked me, I don't remember. It's the ADD for me, bro. My next question is, what's your favorite movie and what's your favorite TV show? Okay, so my favorite movies, because I can't pick, would be Boys in the Hood. Definitely, that's definitely one of my favorite movies is Boys in the Hood. And my other one would probably be Menace to Society. Those are like my 2 favorite movies. If you haven't seen those, you need to go check them out. You need to watch those, especially if you're black. You need to watch that. The next one, my favorite TV shows. My favorite TV shows is probably, okay, this you also need to watch. It's called Snowfall. It's like on Hulu. They're both on Hulu. It's called Snowfall. It's hella good. Like, it's hella good. You gotta watch it. And the next one, like, I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of it. If you're like 19 and younger, you've heard of it. Euphoria. Like, yeah, I like Euphoria. I'm basic as fuck. Euphoria's good. Yeah, I like Euphoria. That's to be expected. What is your skincare routine? And my skincare routine would have to be plenty of water and a lack of sleep. So that would be my skincare routine. Drink your water, and if you want even better skin than me, go to sleep. So that's my skincare routine. So yeah, that's it for this video. This is one of many, and I don't know why anybody would really care to watch this. But if I get famous one day, then people might care to know what my favorite movie is. But otherwise, I doubt anybody really gives a fuck about this video. But you gotta start somewhere. You gotta fill up your YouTube video, like your YouTube page somehow. And this is how I'm gonna start with a Q&A. So yeah, thanks for watching if you watched. Okay, bye.